Warning, the following video contains spoilers for Season 1 of WandaVision. Proceed at your own risk.
Greetings, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to our/my channel. Welcome back if you're a subscriber or returning viewer. If you have not yet done so, please do us a favor as you're watching this video. Don't forget to
Like and subscribe.
Yes. Today, we are bringing you what a lot of people seem to have wanted and requested, which is reaction to the first episode of WandaVision, the first television show that I think is officially part of the MCU. And I don't know anything about it other than we've seen previews and it looks a little zany and kooky and kind of like Pleasantville meets the Brady Bunch meets Dick Van Dyke and all kinds of things. And I know that the upcoming Marvel films have to do with multiverses, so I'm assuming this plays into that. This supposedly picks up right after the events of Avengers Endgame. So, sorry, Tony. We're excited. I'm looking forward to this. And like I said, a lot of you were, I guess, looking forward to us watching this. And a lot of people wrote and requested it, sent comments, said things on Instagram, YouTube, and all over the place. So we're doing this for us, but also for you. So please leave a comment. Let us know what you thought. Feel free to interact as much as you want, but be respectful. Be nice. Again,
Be kind.
Yeah, if you don't have anything nice to say, maybe just navigate to another page. Please treat her with respect and dignity. Yes, she's a beautiful woman. She's well built. We all get it. Don't be a pig about it.
Well, and the same goes to you. Show him respect as well.
Thank you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we're going to start WandaVision. We're going to jump right in. Finally, we know this is long overdue. We should add, we're weeks behind, but
Life finds a way.
Life finds a way, and there was death finds a way. We had a death that affected us, so everything kind of got pushed back for a while. So we're catching up now. Hopefully you enjoy. Let's go ahead and start. Where's Spidey? Tony. It's a great logo theme.
Yes. Wow.
I love it. That's a great opening.
Wow.
The on the xylophone is a nod to the opening of Dick Van Dyke. He used to trip on an ottoman at the beginning of every episode. Well, not every, I think eventually he sees it and skips around. Anyway. Whoopsie.
My wife and the flying saucers.
Shenanigans.
What do you say?
That'd be awesome.
Well, that explains the empty refrigerator.
Doesn't she need to eat?
Well, then tell me what's so important about today's date.
Her bra.
He's pointing.
Have a good day, dear.
God, it's
So
like,
simple.
it's so Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah.
It's creepy. It's spot on Dick Van Dyke. Have you ever seen that show?
Only bits and pieces.
Hello,
pretty great.
dear. My mother-in-law was in town, so I wasn't.
But I'm
Wah, wah.
Those boxes don't move themselves.
So what's a single gal like you doing? The only way Ralph would remember our anniversary is
Ralph.
if he was a
Ralph.
beer- I was just reading a Cracker Jack magazine article called
Cracker Jack.
How to Treat Your Husband to Keep Your Husband. And let me tell you.
Lucky her.
The acting is so stylized.
Oh, yeah.
Like her like, gee, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
What a guess. To us, it seems so ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
And it seems so over the top and so theatrical and so just cornball cheese whiz. Hey, you know, rolling your eyes. But back then,
That's how
like,
it was.
this is how TV was. I mean,
Yeah.
some of you, I'm sure, have seen old-timey TV shows like I Love Lucy or Dick Van Dyke or whatever. The acting was like this. It was like so, gosh, gee willikers, Fred.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Gosh darn.
I mean, again, simpler time.
Yeah.
And they weren't going for such a natural kind of acting style. Back then, everything was like, honk, honk, hey, you know. So it's perfect in that execution. It's so odd. Like,
And it's almost
you're
hard
like,
to watch.
what's happening? You're
Yeah.
like, okay, moving on.
Here are those computational forms.
He's gonna get a raise.
Probably.
Gee willikers, that was fast.
Willikers.
Regular carbon-based employee made
How does he not remember whatever the special date is?
Well, let's first address the fact that Vision died at the end of Infinity War. So how is he there at all? And now remember, I'll remind you that there was that scene where Shuri was working on like
That's right.
reconstructing like a computer image of his brain and his DNA and all that stuff. And one of Thanos' minions broke in when she was in the middle of reconstructing all that stuff.
Yeah.
So we don't know if she ever got to finish. They never addressed it. Endgame never said anything about it. So
Good point.
part of me is thinking,
How was
is he trapped in some sort of construct and she's also there?
Oh.
Did someone trap them? Is this some sort of sinister plot? Like, I mean, there's a million questions that I'm sure they're going to answer for us during the course of the series. It's just, I keep thinking, how is he there?
Yeah,
So-
good point.
No skeletons in your closet, eh, Vision?
Wouldn't he first be concerned with the fact that he keeps referring to him as Vision?
Vision?
Again,
Right.
things are very odd.
Well,
Clearly,
especially
things are not what they seem.
in that time era, nobody's name would be even close to Vision.
If someone that worked in a suit and tie office was asking people to call him Vision, they'd be like, "Yeah, you know, you're not gonna fit in here," because that's just the sound of it. Vision sounds 60s.
Yeah.
Vision, rain, Apple. Like they're very like, "Hey man, let's all drop acid," and like
it needs to be like Jones or Richard
or some sort of last name that's like I don't want to say normal, but was
Brown.
expected for the era.
Yeah.
You know. And Vision, like, gosh.
Oh no.
What about seduction techniques?
Oh, I have those.
Again, it's not like I'm staring at her boobs, but when she gets up and walks across the room, you look at what she's wearing. And again, who on earth thought that the pointy bra thing was a good look? I mean, it literally makes women look like they have ice cream cones underneath their shirt. Like, I don't get it.
I think this could be the end.
Well, it's just one night. There's no need to get
Misunderstanding.
Oh man.
Now it's a Three's Company episode. There's an actual commercial?
New and improved Toastmate 2000
This is ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous in a good way.
by Stark Industries. Forget the past. This is your future.
Look at the little Stark logo at the bottom. I feel like that's a clue. I feel like that's a hint. The little red light. The fact that it was in color.
Yeah.
That's telling us something.
How very atmospheric.
What's going on here?
That's what's her name.
She's in Friends, and she's in the 70s show, isn't she?
Yeah. the mom.
She played on
Yeah.
Friends, Frank and Alice. That's totally Alice. Deborah Jo Rupp is the actress that was in Friends and that 70s show. Man, what a career.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, being on Friends, residuals for life. And also that 70s
And that
show.
70s
Like,
show, yeah.
And now she's part of this. Like,
She's doing okay. Let me guess, she's gonna be wearing something seductive.
Guess who?
Wanda!
Vision?
This is the traditional Sokovian greeting of hospitality.
Sokovia is a reference to the second Avengers film.
What kind of housewife would I be if I didn't have a gourmet meal for four just lying about the place? Not that Ralph ever wants to eat anything other than baked beans, which explains a lot about his.
Can she
Go
not
ahead.
just create the food?
That's
She just
kind of what I was
created the
thinking
dress?
since she just created the dress, but
Okay.
but
Maybe
comedy.
that'll explain it.
Oh, hi.
See ya.
Breakfast for dinner.
Cheers.
I love breakfast for dinner.
Yeah, she does. She likes breakfast anytime.
Anytime.
It's one of her
Yeah.
favorite meals.
Where did you two? Why don't you have children yet?
Does that sound familiar at all? We used to
Oh,
get
yeah.
that question all the time. Whenever we would meet someone, they would always ask, "How long have you been married?" And when we would tell them, they'd say, "Why don't you guys have kids?" It's like,
We don't want them.
because none of your business, and because we don't want any. But
Fair enough. That was the time back then.
social norms
Yes.
change with every era.
Well, Moved from where? Married when?
No, patience.
Eat your eggs and shut up, buddy.
Stop it. Stop it.
Whoa, this is odd.
It's creepy.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
She was creepy.
Yeah, extremely. That was very creepy.
You can look at the time.
Yes. We better be going.
No, nobody's gonna address any of that. What the hell just happened?
Ooh, okay. Here we go. Okay, again, things, I mean, like
Are
I
not
said,
what they seem.
she's being monitored.
Yeah.
We guessed that when we were watching, I think, the first trailer. I was like, I wonder if it's some sort of reality that's been constructed for her and Vision's, you know, minds, that they're somehow linked or something, but why?
That was
What would be the point?
Yeah.
Who would be doing the watching? I don't
Right.
think it's the Watcher, because that is a character. But
Right. Man, so many questions.
yeah. Let's see who did the music. Christoph Beck. Awesome. He's a fantastic composer. He did Ant-Man. And he also did the Muppets, the movie with Jason Segel, which that score is
Yes.
amazing. It's an incredible and absolutely, like, such a moving score. When they do the numbers, like, with Kermit remembering what things were like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh god, that's so touching, especially if you grew up with the Muppets.
Yeah.
But his Ant-Man scores, so
Yeah.
good. I love the Ant-Man theme. The land of chocolate. That's what that reminds me of.
totally.
Homer Simpson. That was 5 minutes ago. Thoughts? What do you?
Too many thoughts, so many questions. No idea really what's going on.
A lot of questions.
Yeah, I mean, some stuff didn't make sense, which I'm sure will be explained to us later. Okay, let's see where it goes.
It's a very interesting choice. I'm not gonna say I dislike it, but it's a very odd choice. Like, I know that they wanted to make the series, all of them, somewhat unique and different in terms of tone and style, and I get why this is like this. Like, I know it's leading to some sort of shocking big reveal, and I'm sure there's some sinister plot because it's a comic book. It's a Marvel production. That said, it's just such an odd choice. I didn't love it.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it.
No.
I'm just kind of like,
In the
okay,
middle. Yeah.
let's move on. Let's watch the next one, because now I want to know more.
Yeah.
There you have it. That's us watching the first episode of WandaVision. Hopefully that wasn't too boring for anyone. Hopefully you enjoyed it, because there wasn't really a whole lot to react to aside from comedy shtick, you know, from old-timey kind of comedy, which is fine, but it's like, I feel like this video might have come off as a bit redundant. If it did, we're sorry. We didn't write the show. No. If it did, you know, there's more episodes ahead. Maybe you'll want to tune in for those. Maybe not. I don't know. But if you made it through this video, thank you so much for watching. We will be back with the second episode of WandaVision shortly. And in the meantime, please, if you enjoy our channel and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to
like.
Yes.
And subscribe.
We should do it like they did in the show. Like and subscribe. But yeah, thank you so much for doing that, and thank you for checking out the channel. Please take a look around. There's a lot of different videos. There's all kinds of different content. There's acting and music and behind the scenes stuff and tours and conventions and all kinds of shenanigans and tastings and other reaction videos. So take a look around. You'll probably find something you enjoy. And
if not, move on to something else.
Yeah, I guess. But no, don't move on. Stay here.
Yeah, no, stay here.
We'll be back for more. In the meantime, Excelsior, and thank you for watching.
Bye.
Wait, I did that backwards. Greetings, everyone.
Hi.
Maybe a little faster.